How's it going everyone? Chris here, back with another Star Wars Battlefront weapon review. Today's featured weapon is the SE-14C blaster pistol, which isn't unlocked until level 14 and costs 2,500 credits. This weapon is pretty unique in that it fires in 5-round bursts. As the in-game description explains, the SE-14C is a blaster pistol that fires 5-round bursts, making it ideal for close quarter combat. A bit of Star Wars trivia about this weapon. This is the gun wielded by that creepy guy in the Mos Eisley spaceport who tried chatting up Luke Skywalker at the bar and ended up having his arms sliced off by Obi-Wan. So let's crack on with this guide and take a look at those stats and figures behind the SE-14C and figure out if it's any good. Starting with the damage stats, the SE-14C weighs in with the figures of 20 and 10. 20 up close, then dropping off to 10 at long range. This equates to you needing between 5 and 10 shots to kill. These are actually pretty decent stats considering that this weapon is a blaster pistol. It's almost on par with the EE3 blaster rifle, but compared to the whole spectrum of weapons, it's still lacking, with other blasters being able to kill in less shots, both up close and far away. Range figures are pretty good though, so you can expect that 5-shot kill to extend to around 25 meters, before needing 10 shots to kill up to 40 meters and beyond. Capacity of the SE-14C is very good at 29, just behind the two big heavy blasters. This is actually needed with the SE-14C's 5-round burst configuration, since you'll be wasting a lot of shots. Because of that 5-round burst setup, the rate of fire is affected and statistically is the worst weapon aside from the CA-87 shock blaster. Although if you look at the actual rate of which each burst fires, 800 rounds per minute is the fastest in the game, so it's similar to the EE3. Last up is the recoil. Usually with burst weapons, the recoil is low to make it an accurate weapon, but that's not the case with the SE-14C. This weapon kicks quite drastically. Since it's a blaster pistol and designed for close range, it doesn't really matter too much, but it kind of makes the whole burst configuration obsolete. There's no real reason for it to fire in bursts except for the novelty. I found it just made the weapon harder to use in that you're trying to spam the fire button as fast as possible in close range firefights, while others can just hose you down. Then going out to mid range, the recoil affects your shots too much to be able to kill anyone. I would have much preferred the SE-14C to have taken the role of the crazy high fire rate but high recoil SMG type weapon we usually see in shooters. That would have made it much more fun to use and arguably more competitive at where blaster pistols are meant to shine. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this weapon down in the comments. I don't see it used much in game, but I'd be interested to know if it's anyone's favourite. But if you enjoyed my video or learned anything new, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to my videos, be sure to check out my other Battlefront weapon reviews and subscribe to stick around for the next few. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you all later.